Hi guys, in today's video, we are ranking vocal stability. I didn't make it easy for myself because there are not 8, not 10, but 12 K-pop girl groups in this video. 5 third generation groups and 7 fourth generation groups. Before we get into it, please know that I define vocal stability as ability to sing live during performances with choreography. Since overall vocal skill goes way beyond just vocal stability itself, this is not a classic vocal ranking. Also, this is a collective ranking, so each member of the group matters. The title and the concept for this video is inspired by Everglow and her brilliant videos on stage presence. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, you're missing out. And as always, this is my ranking, not the ultimate truth. Number 12. So about IVE. I have watched a solid number of their performances with live vocals and I felt bad for them in almost every single one of them. It's like I was getting tired and uncomfortable right with the members in real time. IVE's choreographies are some of the more static and less physically engaging, and the vocals aren't usually very demanding to begin with. On top of that, IVE is a group consisting of 6 members, so in theory, it should be easier for them to perform live. But as for now, it is quite a challenge. Shout out to Liz though, because she holds her own and does a solid job. More lines please. While Nayeon, Jonghyun, and Jihyo generally do a good to even great job at delivering stable vocals, the rest of the group is notably weaker in this area, ultimately bringing the group down quite a bit in this ranking, with some pitchy, shaky, and uncertain voices. Although Twice has more complex choreographies for sure, I cannot forget about the fact that there are 9 members in the group, which makes preserving energy and breath management easier. Twice are not masters in live stability, but I don't think they're as bad as some may claim, especially with their vocal line on the team. Let me be clear, I am giving sserafim a bit of a benefit of a doubt with this one. Because if I'm not mistaken, they have like 2 performances with live vocals, so it is not a lot to go off of. However, the fact that the members were able to hold their own vocally with a choreo as intense as Fearless is impressive, and I don't think that groups below them would be able to pull off such a feat. But feel free to disagree.
욕심을 숨기라니 말들은 이상해. 깜찍한 연기 같은 건 더 이상 안 해. 가슴 밖에 스쳐 일어나게 내 밑으로 조아린 세계. Take the word, break it down, down. 고민은 없지.
You know, I do have a sweet spot for Idol. I really do, because they are one of the groups most likely to have mics on and use them. It is admirable, but it will not earn the group a higher place in this video. So Idol has Soyeon, who is one of the most stable performers in the industry.
You tell me you a liar. My mama's so
She is absolutely amazing, however she completely outshines her fellow members. Sometimes she's even the only member who sings and raps live during a performance, but that's a different story. Minnie and Uki are nowhere near Soyeon, but they are decent. Mian and Shuhwa are the ones who struggle the most, despite not having tons of lines and Idol's not the most physically engaging choreographies. With that said, the effort Idol puts in their performances should be praised and deserves to be celebrated. Blackpink is mostly solid in this area, although not the most consistent. Having only 4 members on the team doesn't stop them from performing with lots of energy, confidence, stamina, and clear live rap and vocals. Jisoo is arguably the strongest member in this department. While Jennie and Lisa together make a quite stable, reliable rap line. With that said, Blackpink don't have to perform exceptionally demanding vocal material. A lot of their songs don't have full choruses, as well as their choreographies aren't the most complex, more recently especially. Despite the infamous reputation when it comes to the use of lip-sync, aespa, having only 4 members in the group, being given one of the more challenging vocals to perform, along with physically engaging choreographies, holds their own well. Karina and Winter, emphasis on Miss Winter, are easily the most impressive in the group. Although Ning does a quite decent job, there's really not much I can say about Giselle, who makes 1/4 of the group. With more opportunities to practice and polish their life stability, aespa could definitely improve and be placed even higher. Let's be very clear, Wendy and Seulgi are powerhouses of the group, and one of the most stable vocalists of the generation, greatly boosting Red Velvet's performances. Although not as spectacular, Joy, Irene, and Yeri absolutely hold their own in a live setting. Red Velvet's vocal delivery is usually clean and polished. However, it should be also mentioned that with how little the group sang live since like 2020 I believe, the members might have gotten a bit rusty as far as live stability goes. Entering the top 5, itzy are easily one of the leaders of stable live vocals in the 4th generation. With consistent live performances, you can tell that having to sing and perform is no rare occasion for them, so they just know what to do every single time. Their dance practices when they also sing are absolutely phenomenal. With just 5 members on the team and having to perform one of the most energetic choreographies, they simply couldn't be lower, even though it's true that they don't have to deal with very demanding vocals for the most part. Leah, Yeji, and chaeyoung, emphasis on chaeyoung, she's so good you guys, are especially impressive. You told me many times about this group, so I did check stayc out specifically for this video because I've heard great things about their live vocals. And after watching stayc's performances, I was like, oh well, I can see where the people are coming from. Okay, they're good. People were not lying. Like, this is definitely like top 5 material. Yeah, I haven't changed my mind, clearly. Dreamcatcher members are all so solid, it's crazy. Their choreographies are complex, powerful, and physically engaging. Their songs usually have full vocal choruses, while the vocals in Dreamcatcher's music, well, are far from easy.
잊지 못해 꿈의 미래 갈라진 땅 위 틈에 깃발을 세우고 맞서 싸워 지어갈수록 더 번져 그들에게 낯설이
Also, a special shout out to Dami, a wonderful main rapper. She's unstoppable.
Turning over page, turning over page, turning over page 조금씩 좁혀가 유력한 부동자 남겨진 big turn, big pay, deep grade 찾아 like Jackie Chan, quickly, swiftly 저기 가득한 그 위로 우리 모두에게 싸워
You know, it's not Dreamcatcher's fault that the two top groups in this video exist, but they do. Well, talking about stable live vocals without mamamoo just doesn't feel right, and it isn't. Mamamoo simply overflows with skill, talent, and professionalism. Sola, Hwasa, moonbyul, wheein are some of the best vocalists and performers in the industry. So when they come together on stage, magic happens.
이 밤은 따뜻하고 노랑에 따라와 화끈하게도 삽더더 따라와 우린 야만 말려봐야 암만 밤이 깊어져 단둘이 밤이 길어져 12시 고목해 밤은 깊어지고 달빛이 꽉 차와 밤이 깊어져 단둘이 밤이 길어져 12시 고목해 밤은 깊어지고 달빛이 꽉 차와
This is a ranking though, so I have to mention this. We cannot hide that Mamamoo's choreographies are notably easier than many other groups in this video. Once we will get to the first spot, you'll see what I mean. And now the group who came for the first spot in this ranking, like a tank, like a freaky fresh tank. Of course, it is our itzy on steroids. Now, if you don't think they deserve their first place here, then let me ask you this. How does it feel to be so unbelievably wrong? The stamina, the energy, the vocals, they're pretty unbeatable in this field. And that concludes our ranking. God, I made it through. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment, express your opinions. Thank you guys for watching. See you in my next one. For now, I will not sing. Bye guys.